All right, welcome back. Right now we're going to be drawing the inside panel of the ROV robot. So first thing I'm going to do is up top, I'm just going to label it. This is the inside panel. And this is going to be a side view of that part. So let me show what we're drawing. So we've already drawn, oops, sorry about that. We've already drawn this outside panel before. And what we're drawing now, if I flip it over, you can see that there is an inside panel here that looks the same as the outside one. In fact, in the back, it's exactly the same. There's a bearing cover, an axle, and you can see the bearing cover here. Everything's exactly the same inside and outside panel, so that'll be easy. The front part is a little different though. So in the front, there's the bearing cover on the front wheel on the outside panel, and a large hole for the bearing to go through. But the inside panel here, instead of having one big hole, has a small hole for the axle. You can see how it rotates through. And then two small holes for screws they're going to mount the motor on. It's going to screw into the motor and hold it in place. So we need to be able to make that one change in the whole side. Everything else about it is the same. All right, awesome. So what I'm going to do then is quickly sketch my the outside panel. So I'm going to have a circle here, just like before. 3 up, 3 down, 3 left, 3 right. Oop, got a little sloppy there. And then another circle on the other side, just like I did before. 3 up, 3 down, 3 right, 3 left. Give a good sketch for a circle. Now I'm going to draw a line down here somewhere and just sketch it over to the side, about like that. I'm going to come up here, put a dot here, and that's where I'm aiming my line to hit that dot. Beautiful. And then the back side comes down to the back side of the circle. Nice. And then one going right across from this outside piece here, going straight across to the outside of the other one. Just like that. Now I'm not going to add the same measurements as before. I can always flip back and see those measurements. I am going to erase this bottom part of the circle and this bottom part of the circle. And I'm going to round this over quickly. And then I'm going to erase these top parts. All right, now on the back side, I have that same circle. So I'm going to do like that big-ish and put here 22.3. I'm going to add that measurement. And then the thing that's different is on the front, I'm going to have a small circle here. And this is going to be axle hole, and it's 9 millimeters. And then inside from that, over a little bit this way, is a smaller hole and a smaller hole. I'm going to put an arrow here and say this is a screw hole. And it should be 4.5 millimeters. Now I need to know how far away these holes are from each other. So from the midpoint here, I'm going to put a dashed line to there, dashed line to there, solid line, bar over, 12.5 millimeters. And then from this middle to that middle is another 12.5. So it's the same distance from the middle of the axle hole to the first screw hole, and then from the first screw hole to the second screw hole is the same 12.5 on both of them. Awesome. That was quick and easy. That is the drawing for the inside panel side view. Good job, everybody. Now let's go model this thing in Fusion 360.